Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. My name is Karan and today we will discuss how to sell a patent. So basically a patent is one of the most integral parts of the innovation process as it opens up a few opportunities for an innovator. First, it provides the ownership of the invention onto the innovator, thereby protecting the idea from the infringer. After that, it gives exclusive rights to the inventor for its utilization. And consequently, it identifies the steady hard work for months, years that an innovator has put in to create something that never existed before. However, owning a patent is just the starting. How one is able to use this protected innovation is dominant. While the utilization aspect may vary from one innovator to another, one can either license or sell it to others or market a product based on underlying invention. Now let's discuss the different steps for selling a patent. First step is valuation of market applicability. The easier it is to materialize the invention, the higher are the possibilities of selling a patent. That's why the first step of selling a patent successfully is to recognize the patented invention's market applicability. We have to measure two things. Number one is how easy is it to make a product based the patented invention. Second is how commercially viable the overall process of production is. For example, whether the product has demand in the market or not. Now the second step is estimation of market value. Once they established the high market applicability of the patent, the next step is to estimate the patent and know its fair market value. The estimation is the vital part of the process as it keeps the sellers or innovator well known on their patent's worth or value. Hence, it results in better decision making and keeps the seller well aligned at the time of negotiations. There are different approaches to realize, but the prominent strategies are market-based approach, income-based approach, and hybrid-based approach or cost-based approach. Now the third step is identifying the capable buyers. After estimating best value for the patent, now the next step for selling a patent is to identify the potential buyers. In these steps, we search for the players that may be interested in the subject technology of the patent. Hence, while looking for such players, the seller must examine whether the company has in-house R&D practice or a history of patent or company acquisition. This practice comprises that the company is into organic growth for its patent portfolio and may not be very keen on purchasing them. But if it's a history of acquisition, it's more inclined toward organic growth and it may willingly purchase the patent. Therefore, companies that opt for company acquisitions to grow their patent or product portfolios could be good for candidates for selling the patent portfolio. Now the fourth step is approaching the recognized prospects. To complete the identified prospects, it's vital to take the starting steps of reaching out to the prospects properly. While a correct strategy can lead to the desired outcome, a wrong one can close the deal before it begins. Therefore, for a suitable execution, the initial step is to package a list of patents correctly. This should be shown in the insights provided by analysis of infringement. This way, it keeps the pitch more lined up to the requirements of the client and the market. A pitch book is prepared to connect to the potential companies and negotiate the steps. It comprises all the details that aid a capable buyer or licensee understand how a specific invention can benefit them. For example, it includes facts of the patent, the relevancy of technology, the problem it addresses, market study, or other advantages. Now the fifth step is negotiation. The next step is to execute the deal and it is done in two parts. First, all the interested buyers and sellers enters a confidential disclosure agreement or a non-disclosure agreement. These agreements are vital to protect patented information and other vital insights from being leaked into public domain. Once the confidential disclosure agreement is in place, the seller can supply further information with certainty. Here, IP service providers can knowingly simplify coordination among the parties. Apart from these, it is vital to make sure that these dialogues result in a win-to-win situation for both. Further, the seller has to remember that the buyer will estimate the patent and correct reasons to lower the asking prices. Referring to the points and information from the pitch book would help better negotiate the deal. Once the negotiations are finished, the deal closure would involve assigning the patents to the buyer. So in the end, an organized approach that begins by assigning the market applicability of the patent is the key. This helps the inventor make better decisions regarding the process of selling a patent, comprising whether to sell it. It also weighs on the different methods of patent evaluation so that the seller recognizes the fair price of a patent and it also ensures that the buyer does not devalue the patent. So that's it for today. For more videos, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.